Hey, my name's PolishLynx, welcome to irae, amentes. Back to the field of flowers, I guess. Alright, before I knew it, I found myself in the field of flowers, of course. We were here, can we? No. Okay, I could tell where I was, if only by intuition. Gladsheim. In other words, I was extremely close to Reinhardt. One could say we stood back to back. In this very moment, our physical bodies were probably still plummeting through the space, side by side. I probably didn't have much time. There was something I had to tell her before the start of the final battle. Well, kinda. Well, okay, what if my theory was not correct and it won't be Machina or Ren fighting, but it will be both of them fighting? That would be pretty cool. I mean, very well, right? Like brothers in arms, right? She was in a good mood. Hell, she seemed outright furious. She was kind of the emotional type, and though her approach differed, enjoyed lecturing others as much as Kasumi. Not to mention she was sharp enough to see through me with a single glance. I would like to say right back at girls, but you know. It's like humans can be impossible to deal with, actually. Anyway. I could understand her anxiety and anger and wasn't planning to ignore them. Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh, to be completely honest with her, it was the manifestation of my wish to face her with no secrets. I wouldn't have cared if that was all. We could have been mirror images of each other, but if he was just my partner and there'd be nothing to worry about, I could view him as a separate existence. However, our relationship was not that simple. And I myself didn't want to dwell on it too much. Hell yeah! No. I wasn't gonna let Calcraft off the hook. The situation would remain unsolved for as long as he remained among the living. But my whole existence might have depended on his, which put me in the awkward position of wishing to both kill him and survive to see another day. I paused to look at her anxious gaze, see the reflection of my unbelievably natural smile reflected in her eyes. Her eyes widened in unmasked confusion. I wasn't quite sure if that was reaction to my words or my smile. Maybe both. Couldn't blame her for adapting the condition of my brain. And so I didn't even realize that I'd just discovered an astonishing breakthrough.
だって先輩、不安がってたろ。自分はラインハルトの血族で、俺はカール・クラフトの血族で、俺たちが惹かれ合ったのは本当に自分の意志か、どうして好きなのかわからない。引力が怖い。
I felt the same, but had no way of doing anything about it.
だけど、これではっきりする。俺の中から一滴残らず水銀を抜いてやる。その時俺が俺でいられる保証は確かにないけど、それでもこの気持ちが変わらなかったら。
If our feelings for each other remain the same.
それこそが、なあ、証明ってやつにならないか。誰にも否定できない真実だって、胸を張って言えないか。だからこれはチャンスだって、俺は思った。
Or rather, my comrade made me realize it.
クソ親父からもらった趣味の悪い衣装はいらない。ヒムロレアと一緒に歩くなら、俺が選んだ俺の服で決めたいだろう。多分俺、もうちょっとファッションセンスあると思うんだ。
Well, he certainly is wearing some kind of weird old, I don't even know what you'd call it. A freaking blanket. Anywho.
でもそれは、君が戦わなくたって結果的には同じじゃない。あの人たちを、勝手にやらせておけば勝手に消えてくれるじゃない。それで趣味の悪い服は、消えるんでしょ。だったら、君が痛い思いすることなんて、ない。
You know, I noticed that in a lot of VNs and in anime and in manga, people are telling well, mostly MC, how he's suffering and such, but how come they see this as suffering, yet the MC doesn't? And so on.
絶対。
Maybe he does not suffer after
ないん
all.
だから。
I mean, in Ren's case, actually he does, I mean, with what happened. And how he went berserk. She stiffened herself as if to convince herself of the truth. That by itself was proof that she had already understood everything. I wasn't planning to argue or try and force her to understand. I simply believed in her, and I wished for her to believe in me too. Our feelings weren't just part of the costumes we wore.
確かに、わざわざ俺が出向かなくたって結果は同じかもしれない。だけどそれは、本当にかもしれないっていうだけだよ。絶対また会おうとか、自信を持って言えやしない。
I wish to be completely honest with her, and that made me too afraid to leave our fates to something we couldn't influence ourselves.
ただの精神論じゃないんだぜ。俺が自分を強く持って生産に臨むからこそ、水銀の抜けた自分を掴むことができるんだ。確率としては、その方が絶対に高い。って、俺に教えてくれた奴がいるんだ。
それは、ユサ君。
あいつもその一端だけど、これは別。
It was a much older friend, a comrade from a bygone age.
そいつは、水銀が混じらない頃の俺を知っている。だから信憑性はあるんだよ。
その人が、いらないこと藤井君に吹き込むからいけない。
She averted her gaze from me, leaving only a bitter remark.
君は何気に、あれだよね。
Very.
実際のところ、一番ヒロイン属性だったりしちゃうよね。 男にばっかり
What about the
モ
woman?
テる。しかも結構異常な域で。それ友情なのって言いたくなる子さ。
Okay, she's suggesting something.
まあ、それだけ俺がいい男ってことだから。
そういう冗談、シャレにならないからやめて。
Well, even I would have prepared for more women to be interested in me.
もういい。藤井君はやっぱりそういう人だって分かってた。きっと君は、どこに行ったってそうなんだよ。
What the fuck are those idiots upstairs doing? Seriously.
なんだかんだで無茶する君に、ハート射止められた野郎どもが、こう、わらわらと集まって。俺があいつを助けてやる。俺が相棒、いいや俺が一番あいつのことを分かってるとか、むさいやりとり展開地獄が発動するんだ。それで私たち女の子は、なんか微妙なやきもち焼きつつ、ちょっと離れたところで陰口大会。
Can you stop trying to make this ending gayish? It's Ra's ending, damn it.
ああ、
Right?
男ってキモいな、とか。そんな未来も、きっとこの先、待ってると思うから。そんな君が好き。この気持ち、本当なんだって、私も証明してほしい。
She looked straight at me, her eyes filled with tears, yet brimming with fierce determination.
約束する。
I gave her a firm nod, making an irrevocable oath in my heart. So I could venture on to regain my true self with nary a doubt.
待たせたな。もうこっちはいいぞ。
The master of this realm patiently waited for me to return to the battle.
話は終わったか？
イザーク。
Yeah, Isaac. He would take me back to the field of the battle.
はじめまして。だな。
He definitely resembled Reinhard, so this was Sister Lisa's son and Timur's grandfather. Our interests and the boys, although calling him a boy might not be the most fitting word to use, coincided on the fact that we both wished to drag Mercurius onto the stage. After that, he'd naturally turn to being my enemy, but for now, I could probably trust him to help me.
こっちの方針は聞いてただろ？
ああ、聞いていたとも。無知猛邁と言わざるを得ない。元はグラズヘイムの先度風情が、ずいぶん見栄を切ったものだよ。だがいいだろう。その思い上がりに乗ってやる。なぜなら父様は、敵の到来を喜ばれると思うから。そして絶対に負けぬから。私がいる限り、誰であろうと勝利は奪えん。お前たちの思惑など、歌方ですらない絵空事だよ。故に私は、その身を貢ぎ物として献上しよう。求心や、その眷属など、等しく少子だ。言ったろう、テレジア。私は誰も逃がさない。すべてを愛す。そう。父様と同じように。
How can one love everything? That's not possible, in my opinion. Isaac, after all, was merely a cog in Reinhardt's mechanism. He functioned only to fulfill his father's craving, and such he would never do anything that could possibly make the final battle less exciting. But besides that, I had another condition I had to make him agree to: the release of Freya Himura. I could not let the fight begin while she was still inside this place, for if Reinhardt fell, so would this world, together with Himura. As such, I had to have her leave the singularity, but I wondered whether Isaac would agree to that. I couldn't see it going easily. However, as I struggled with that maelstrom of conflicting emotions... What the hell was that? What the hell just... Oh, fuck you, Apple. And your stupid app.
ねえ、私たちと来ない？イザーク。
Himura blurted out something truly mystifying.
は？
For I do have to agree, iTunes is pretty cool. But it's annoying when someone, somehow, sometimes, the damn updates appear out of nowhere. Anywho. It seemed to have rendered even Isaac speechless. Well, of course it did. I couldn't even fathom where that train of thought came from myself.
だってあなたは、私のおじいちゃんなんだもの。
Yet she went on, acting as if she had merely stated the obvious. We could only stand and stare at her as she continued with absolute conviction, her tone lacking any hint of hesitation.
私は、藤井くんのことが好き。ずっと一緒に。
Pretty sure we've been here.
血筋とか、立場とか、よくわからない引力とか、全部清算してやり直そうって言ってくれる彼が好き。だから結婚したいの。
Marry?
式には来てほしいし、子供が生まれたら抱いてほしい。よければ、名前だって考えてよ。みんなに愛される子供になるように。
Well, it's actually the same as previously. We'll see. And what would his name be? I still wonder what would be the name he would give.
リザにも同じ約束をしたけれど、彼女は今、ここにいない。
What would be the name that Lisa would give?
あの人も、神父様も、ハイドリヒ教を倒して、子供たちを解放する道を選んだから。本当の天国に行こうとしてるから、戻ってきてほしいけど、戻しちゃいけない。自分たちは、もう普通の人の一生分はとっくに生きたって、きっと言う。いっぱい死なせたから、もう逃げないって、絶対言う。だけど、ねえ、イザーク。あなたは誰も殺してないじゃない。年だって、まだまだ普通な感じじゃない。たった60歳とちょっとでしょ。
I'd say about 70, but
だから、私の家族になって。
but he looks young.
新しくできる家族を、一緒に祝って。あなたがこのまま、ずっとこのままだなんて、私。
It would be too hard on her.
一緒に行こうよ。おじいちゃん。
Faced by near tearful appeal, Isaac froze in place. He merely closed his eyes, answering there in his unchangingly flat tone.
何を言っているのか理解不能だ。やはりお前の頭は劣悪だな、テレジア。本当に黄金の血を継いでいるのか、疑わしくなるほどに。一言、くだらん。それしか言えん。
でも、
クラフトの代替、お前もそう思うだろう。この娘の頭には、他者の都合というものがそっくり抜け落ちているらしい。
What did Himuro and I suddenly sense in that moment? Unless our ears were playing tricks on us, there seemed to be a slight hint of gentleness in his voice.
ああ、前言を撤回しよう。やはりお前は、我々の血筋だよ、テレジア。他者など知らぬ。己の意のままにしか振る舞わぬ。口に出すのは決定事項で、反発があろうとねじ伏せる。まったく、面倒な娘に見込まれたものだな。覚悟した方がいい。逃げられんぞ。
じゃあ。
され。ここより先、もはやお前など必要ない。戦に女の出る幕などないのだよ。 私さえいればいい。私さえいれば問題ない。父様が勝利し、その男もろとも溢れる黄金に飲まれるまで好きにしていればいい。今さらお前ごときどうなろうと知らんよ。邪魔をする気がないのなら座して死を待てばいい。では。
He turned around to leave, but before he could, Rimor called out to his back, momentarily stopping him.
待って。ダメなの？本当に来てくれないの？
くどい。
The answer came in a cold, machine-like voice. In that moment, however, Isaac was.
これも何度となく言ったろ。私はすべてを愛している。故に。
His impregnable mask-like face relaxed.
無論、お前を愛しているよ。その道に幸あれ、テレジア。
It seemed almost impossible to perceive, yet what happened next was definitely not a mere figment of our imaginations.
ヨハンも母様も、私は憎んでなどいない。愛している。家族、なのだからな。
A faint, somewhat bashful smile graced his lips. So ephemeral it seemed to almost melt into the rose-tinted air like freshly fallen snow.
ああ。では行きましょう、父様。この世をグラズヘイムに塗り替えるため。どこまでも、どこまでも、私はあなたのそばにいる。未来永劫、永遠に、共に、終わらない地獄へと、進軍するのだ。DS イレを超えて。
He did not wait. Her outstretched hand grasped only air. Accompanied by a fierce roast into the gale, Isaac vanished from sight. And
あれはもしかしたら、あの人なりの照れ隠しだったりしたのかな。
the two of us were left standing in a field of flowers.
実はイザーク、本音のところじゃ、もっと普通の幸せを求めていて、自分がそうなれなかった分、私たちに夢を託したいと思っていて。だけど素直に言えないから、あんな可愛くない態度のまま、言っちゃって。ねえ、これって都合のいい解釈かな？私が勝手に、そう思い込みたいだけなのかな？
いや、俺も同感だよ。
His smile was not one tinged by destructive love, it was a genuine gesture of familial affection.
なりはあんなでも年寄りだからな。要は頑固じじいってやつなんだよ。だからきっと、あれは精一杯の孫に対する思いやり。
He released her from Gladsheim, declaring that he alone was enough to carry the battle. Himor's body had been growing transparent as we spoke.
正直助かった。どうやってそれを飲ませようかと思っていたから。これで俺も心置きなく戦える。
でも、
あ、わかっ
She didn't invite him with such a scam in mind. He truly wished to save Isaac from the bottom of her heart. If anything, failing to reach out to him made her bitter. That was why she was now shivered in my embrace.
私、怖い。やっぱり怖いよ。リザも神父様も、綾瀬さんもユサ君も救えなくて、今イザークもこぼしちゃった。全然、何も思い通りにできていない。こんなんで、最後だけは成功するって、虫のいいこと期待しちゃっていいのかな。 私そこまでプラス思考になるのは難しいよ。ねえ、藤井くん。君はそれでも大丈夫って言える？
言えるよ。断言できる。
Kimura felt anxious because she doubted that things would go her way in the end, but really, she should have looked at it from the opposite angle.
俺たちはお互いしか守れない。無力でちっぽけで全能なんかじゃない俺たちだから、本当に大事な一人だけは絶対に離さない。俺はそう思ってるよ。
だったら
We tightly embraced one another, vowing to cherish that warmth and those feelings deep in our hearts.
だったらお願い。ちゃんと私のところに帰ってきて。テストするから。次に君と会った時、君が本当に君なのか、私試してやるんだから。すごい難問用意してやるんだから。
そりゃ怖いな。何かわからないけど、お手柔らかに頼むよ。
知らない。せいぜいドキドキしてなさい。私の話を全然聞いてなかったような不実な人なら、絶対反応できないようなことにするから。
What?
で、何よ。なんで笑うのよ。
Good, good. A certain place in the Kyushu region flashed through my mind, which prompted that abrupt smile. Everything was just fine. Our future looked bright. I felt the present tight in my embrace, and I was certain it guided me to the future of my dreams.
そうだよ。だから二人は、二人のことだけを考えて。他のことは、私が全部包むから。
Hearing that voice deepened my conviction.
誰でもいつか、明るい明日を。レンが教えてくれたこと。素敵な考え。だから私、そんな風にみんなを包めたらいいなって、そう思うよ。藤井くん、私、君を信じてるから。君が信じる人のことも信じてるから。もう一度、お願い。私たちの気持ちの証明、その手に入れて、帰ってきて。
当たり前だ。
I thought I would return with all my heart and soul. I gave her one final glance to burn her features into my memories and... plunged towards the core of the singularity, to put an end to this once and for all. And... An abrupt and unimaginable mortal blow. It happened just as Reinhardt felt like he was about to draw a certain conclusion from the inexplicable question of the swindler he met in those aquatic depths.
バカな。
Yet it was doubtlessly an impossible phenomenon as far as common sense was concerned that had pierced Reinhardt's chest. Not to mention the puzzlement at the fact that something as meager as this could have possibly marked the end of his life.
そうだ。お前はこの程度で死んだりしない。
The blade of the Grim Reaper addressed him, claiming his sheer abnormality to be normal. Was this a twisted joke by the divines?
俺も、そしてお前も同じ。そういう台本に不満があるんだよ。そうだろう。
Reinhardt failed to comprehend the words of the blade, yet he felt his heart empathizing with its sentiment. And what could explain this wave of emotion washing across his heart? He possessed nothing. No dreams or ideals, nothing to touch his heart. Naturally, joy was no exception either. He couldn't quite understand why such a thing blossomed in his heart when faced with the sheer injustice and unfairness of his own demise.
ほう。これはまた、なんともはや。
If there was anything that would have given him that emotion, it had to be the face of that insolent swindler contorting in surprise as his whole madness unfolded. He found pleasure in seeing that all-knowing smile waver for a second.
実に喜ばしい。さあ、迎えは来ておられるようだ、獣殿。あなたが砕くべきものはそこにある。全力を出せる刹那。願い求めた壁、敵手。それを必ず用意すると私は約束したのだから。誇らしい、素晴らしい。彼はあなたを満足させると保証しよ
う。Really? Was that the truth? It vaguely appeared so, yet the blade piercing his chest insisted on the contrary.
分かっているだろう、ラインハルト。
He did. Or rather, he was now confused as to why his sworn friends did not. He could not help feeling both thoroughly exhilarated and woeful at the fact that even now his friend misread the situation. The master of a transcendent, ever-calculating mind of divinity, able to make the entire world dance to his whims, yet in this moment he appeared no more than a foolish clown.
相反する渇望。正反対なのに両立する関係。
The inability to escape a self-destructive inclination while fighting for survival. The very fact that the being to satisfy Reinhardt would be his own substitute as foreshadowed the serpent's ultimate fate. He wished for Reinhardt to realize it. He had waited for him all this time. Reading between the lines of his perfect and infallible script, one could see the hints of a desire for self-ruination. It explained why he now displayed a foolishness so unlike himself, for he himself was a soul that once attained ultimate transcendence through unprecedented folly.
俺はこんなものなんかいらない。お前たちが定めた役になんか収まる気はない。
The ephemera moment proclaimed to find its own path, a trace Reinhardt wished to endorse with all his heart and soul, to embrace it till it shattered.
さあ。まぶたを開こう、破壊の君よ。
And his friend urged him to. Remember, shatter the moment, repeat again, a wish in complete and utter opposition to his own.
私は。
Who did he use to believe in? What did he use to wish for? What did he use to crave? What did he become?
そうだ。私は。
Did he wish to die as a man? No, that was merely a natural outcome he had once accepted. He never wished for his own demise. Did he command a legion of demons for a wish of that caliber?
いいな。
A clear and robust voice boomed across the frozen dreamscape, a bell to wake the long dreamer, its very echo capable of shaking the world to its foundations. A fissure opened in the sky, the pain faded like a receding wave.
いいな。断じていいなだ。死を座して待つのではない。それでは生きながらの死者だ。処刑台に登る囚人と何が違う。
He gazed down upon his wound. It was hardly worthy of note, a mere prick from a needle. His scared heart regained its prior vigor, and began to beat once more.
私はまだ何もしていない。ならばそりゃこそ、己が教師に反するではないか。
His heart raged. The golden beast slowly rose from slumber.
無意だと遠ざけた。塵や芥だと烙印を押して通り過ぎた。本当は全てを愛してやりたかったのに、愛するには万物全て脆すぎたから。ああ、なぜだ。なぜ耐えられぬ。抱擁どころか、矢は肌を撫でただけでなぜ砕ける。なんたる無情だ。神羅万象、この世は総じて繊細に過ぎる。ならば我が愛は破壊の棒状。めでるためにまずは壊そう。神戸を垂れる弱者も、かしづいてひざまずく敗者も、 反逆を目論む不忠も全てが愛しい。故に壊す。それこそが唯一の道理。私は死を眺め感じながら生きている。だがそれは死をこまねくことではなかった。めでるべきものをめでず、いたわりすぎて放置するなど無粋の極み。だからこそのメメントモリだ。
Those his love extended to, as well as he himself. Nothing could match the significance of death, and so he wished all to welcome his love with equal solemnity. The boundless void in his heart, to soothe its listlessness, he embarked upon the quest to devour the world, hoping to chance upon that which he had yet to ravage. But it still proved insufficient in satiating his beastly hunger. An adversary that would make his heart dance, a challenge that required the whole of his strength to be overcome, one that he would keep devouring for one that would make him prove his own existence and beyond.
全てを愛そう。例外はない。その平等を与えぬことこそ、ないがしろにしている証明そのものではないか。
His sworn friend prayed to be destroyed by his hands from the very beginning. A roundabout, eternally repeating farce of an existence born of his wish alone. And so fulfilling it would be no less than a manifestation of his friendship, his hegemony, feeling anything but a lust for destruction regardless of the foe in question was an insult to his credence as the herald of the irae.
そうだ、私は。
His hair grew in length, his clothes changed, he could feel the holy lance in his hands as bells swirled within his heart like a whirlpool. Love that filled his entire being. His opened eyes sparkled in a cute golden luster.
私は全てを愛している。
The power he unleashed in that moment took the form of a comet, vaporizing the dark side in an instant. The center of the past shattered into thousands of pieces, leaving behind only a silhouette sitting in godhood, one equal to Reinhardt's, another challenger to the throne.
そうだ。これで全ての決着をつける。
And in that moment a flash of condensed lethality, potent enough to make even Reinhardt falter aside his sworn friend. Gratitude filled his heart to the brim. Without the young man, none of this could have been possible. Phantasms, flickers of light, the meaning of his very existence. They presented him with it all, and for that they had his deepest gratitude. Let us all attend this banquet together, allowing our hues to clash in earnest. For the final dies irae had arrived. The battle for the throne of the universe.
さあ。
He too felt this moment to be exalted beyond words.
始めようか。カール。
As his grim proclamation of war filled the space around him, the beast's holy lance beamed with radiant elation, launching a blinding thrust. Two equal potent lights of destruction ravaged the cosmos, turning all matter to ash in their path. Yet the two cared for but one target.
ああ、ついに私のアポトーシスが発現したか。
The mercurial serpent made an expression that seemed like a tearful smile.